Have you ever wondered if manifestation is more than just mindset and more than just thinking positive? What if it's actually a form of modern day alchemy? Welcome back to the Dreamy Reality, and in today's video we're diving into something truly powerful. How the ancient art of alchemy connects directly to the law of assumption, and how you can use it to completely transform your inner state and outer reality. We're not just talking about turning metals into gold, we're talking about turning limiting beliefs into freedom, self-doubt into confidence, and lack into abundance. And the best part is, you don't need a lab or a magic potion. All you need is your awareness, your imagination, and your ability to assume a new version of yourself right now. Let's get into it. So let's start with the basics. What is alchemy really? Alchemy is often associated with the ancient attempt to transform base metals like lead into gold. But on a deeper, esoteric level, alchemy is about inner transformation. It's about taking the lead out of our current identity, which is our doubts, our limitations and fears, and transmuting it into gold, which is the version of ourselves that has our desires fulfilled and our potential realized. This isn't just symbolic, it is energetic, and the same process happens when you use the law of assumption. The law of assumption is essentially modern alchemy. It says that whatever you assume to be true becomes your reality. That means that the state that you occupy, which is your identity, your beliefs, and your assumptions, are the things that shape the 3D world around you. So when you assume that you're wealthy, loved, successful, or even free, even before you see any evidence of it, you are performing alchemy. You are transmuting the invisible into the visible. You're shifting from one state of consciousness into another. You're jumping from one reality to another. This is exactly what ancient alchemists were symbolically describing. Now, let's discuss what turning lead into gold means in manifestation. Think of your current unwanted circumstances as lead. Maybe you feel stuck financially, unloved, or overwhelmed by self-doubt. But now, instead of trying to fix or fight the external world, the alchemist turns inward. Ask yourself, what would I assume if I already had everything I desire? How would I feel if this version of me already existed? And then you assume that identity. You feel it, you live from it. That process, that inner shift, that is the alchemical fire. And that is where transformation begins. Now let's talk about the Philosopher's Stone. And I'm not talking about Harry Potter. In ancient alchemy, they spoke of something called the Philosopher's Stone. This was a magical substance that could turn base metals into gold. In the world of manifestation and the law of assumption, your imagination is the Philosopher's Stone, and your awareness is the power that activates it. Imagination isn't just pretending, it's creation. When you imagine yourself in a new reality and you persist in that assumption, you are literally crafting an outcome on an energetic level. Neville Goddard once said that imagination is God. And when you persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, your outer world has no choice but to reflect that change. In traditional alchemy, there are stages of transformation. Here's how these stages of transformation can connect to stages in manifestation. Number 1 is calcination, the burning away of the ego or false identity. Number 2 is dissolution, releasing limiting beliefs and emotional blocks. Number 3 is separation, gaining clarity on what you want. Number 4 is conjunction, aligning with your higher self or new state. Number 5 is fermentation, feeling into the new reality. Number 6 is distillation, purifying your assumptions. And number 7 is coagulation. The manifestation appears in your 3D world. If this sounds familiar, it's because it mirrors the internal journey of manifestation. You break down the old story, align with the new one, persist in it, and then it crystallizes into form. You don't need to force it, you just need to become it. What ancient alchemists hinted at with symbols and metaphors, modern manifestors live out through identity, emotion, and intention. The real magic isn't out there, it's within you. You are the alchemist, your assumptions are the fire, your imagination is the philosopher's stone, and your new identity, the version of you who already has it, is the gold. So if you're going through a rough patch right now and you're doubting if your desires are even possible, just remember that every piece of lead in your life is an invitation to transmute, to rise, and to assume something greater. Your power isn't in trying to control time, people, or circumstances. Your power is in choosing right now who you want to be and then being that person. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on manifestation. Until next time, keep dreaming, and remember, you can create it all. Bye for now.